shout out to executive producer Christina Jones, who's sponsoring Community Reactions. Her insight and breakdowns are next level, and she has helped our channel out plenty of times. Check out Black Girl Couch Reviews podcast, a solo talk, unfiltered recap of your favorite TV shows geared to make you laugh. Link to the podcast is in the video description below. Be sure to check it out.
Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one is for Community, Season 1, Episode 24.
Yes, before we jump into that, we have a couple comments to feature from our Patreon, starting with Sir Deb, who says, and here we are, Community going full ham mode. This is the episode where most people fell in love. I totally get it, 100%. If you weren't already in love with the show, that would be the one that captured you.
They had too much fun on that episode.
Executive producer Lasif comes through to say, loved everything about this episode, 10 out of 10, and it was the best episode so far. I'm excited for more episodes like this.
Yeah.
Fox says, this was the high point of Season 1. That being said, Season 2 is like this almost all the time. Bjorn comes through to say, hey guys, this was a work of art. No matter how often I watch this episode, I always laugh my ass off. Yeah. So many references, so many homages, from Predator to Die Hard, from Saving Private Ryan to The Matrix, Face Off, 28 Days Later, you name it. Everybody was brilliant, but Chang deserves an Oscar for acting the hell out of that scene. And they crammed it all in 22 minutes.
Yeah,
and it all worked. Just genius. As always, fantastic reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Delguy03 says, great reaction to a great episode. So many wonderful details that flash by in an instant. A favorite of mine is Jeff telling Troy and Abed, we don't want to resort to any cheap ploy. As he strips down his Die Hard TikTok. It makes me laugh just thinking about it. Or Troy's greeting, Jeff Winger, you son of a bitch. I'm sore from constant laughing every time I watch the episode, and your reaction makes it all the more entertaining. Then we have Eric Johnson coming through to say, this episode is great, obviously. I'm going to mostly ignore that and focus on a tiny bit of out-of-show backstory. Community and Glee both debuted in 2009. Glee was the bigger hit, despite Community being largely regarded as the better show. I believe they were also connected in some other way, maybe filming in neighboring studios, but I don't remember the specifics. All of which is to say, the shots that Community took at Glee in this episode, and a couple of the ones leading up to it, there might be more of that coming. Ted Callie says, rewatching this now, it's hard to imagine that this show has at least 10 episodes that I think are better. But it does. Still, this is the benchmark for how the show manages to be imaginative, sincere, and batshit insane at the same time. Greendale is a weird place for weird people to be weird together. Great comments, guys. Yeah. Keep those coming. Yeah. You guys hype us up. I really love the comments on this show specifically. It's so much fun. I love to hear your guys' hype and excitement, so definitely keep those coming. Let's get into episode 24 right now.
Spanish 103. Monday through Friday, 6 a.m.
6. And now, crickets.
Perfect timing.
I'm not big on planning ahead, but I have one unmovable appointment, May 23rd, 2013.
To buy a flying car?
I have a table for one at Morty's Steakhouse, where I will celebrate becoming a lawyer again, which can only happen if I take a full load. Don't. A full load of classes every year. I can maybe make it until then, but not by building my schedule around BFFs.
Hold on.
Outrageous.
Winger, may I have a word with you in private?
Sure.
What? Everybody get out?
Cool. Okay, come back in 10 minutes, and if anyone asks, I sent you to learn things.
To learn things.
And Pierce, close the door, please. Gracias.
Glasses.
Other side of the door.
Got it.
I was in a band. We could have been huge, but the world wasn't ready for an Asian man on guitar.
Did you say keytar?
Keytar.
Or did you just pronounce guitar like a hillbilly?
Keytar? It's a keyboard you can play like a guitar?
Oh,
Okay, but the times, man. Anyway, next thing you know, I'm 32, and I'm bagging groceries for like $5 an hour plus tips. If the dean finds out that I'm not a real teacher, your grades are invalid, and you'll all have to repeat this class. That was a chair.
Good.
Oh my gosh. This is like Good Will Hunting.
It's a savant.
No, he's just gonna stop. I was like,
Hold on, I forgot my. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hey,
it's like,
back here!
but instead of he's fixing the janitor stuff.
Check this out.
You got it to work. They even have the Good Will Hunting music. That was great.
You're like, I ain't solving that puzzle.
If the dean finds out that I'm not a real teacher, your grades are invalid, and you'll all have to repeat this class.
Oh, she's gonna tell them, so they have to repeat the class.
Finds out that I'm not a real teacher, your grades are invalid, and you'll all have to repeat this class.
Oh, we can now stay friends now.
El Crapo.
Yeah, they obviously haven't learned anything.
No, but C and
I didn't understand a word Dr. Escudero was saying. And why is she teaching Spanish if she's a doctor? Go cure something.
Go kill.
Entire 4-year plan will be thrown off.
That might be your car, Jeff.
What?
That's secure, I heard it.
chain.
You're too fake. I asked you
With
for
his
help.
guitar.
I did not. Why would I screw myself?
What am I, Dr. Drew?
I didn't do it, okay?
Tell me who did it so I can murder your face.
Break it up.
We're writing a song.
The Battle of Bands.
Babe,
Order
babe.
with a ranch.
Gotta fix it.
Impressive. I dismantled that valve and I put out that free cake because I want to see what you can do.
That free
You
cake.
got a gift, kid. You know that, right?
A gift for Sinks. Big deal. I'm a student. I like learning.
Yeah, right, learning. Learn everything. Learn until you're dead. Or you can call this number. That's a company that fixes toilets and sinks.
Oh, man.
Listen to me! Toilets and sinks. Real things. Things that people always use and always need to get fixed. This is a life, kid. A real one. Doing something that matters. Something that makes sense.
The only thing that makes sense is this.
It's this.
Learning. Thoughts. So I can think and get a student loan and grind my own coffee and understand HBO.
You don't have to do that, kid. You're special. You can be a plumber!
It could be a
And you read it at Chang.
What?
You made this happen because you're obsessed with all of us being together next year.
I wouldn't say I was obsessed.
Permission to treat the witnesses hostile? I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
Did you record yesterday's Spanish class?
I don't think so.
Abed?
You said you record all your classes. Pierce called it a spoiler alert.
You
Abed?
heard Chang tell me he was bogus. And then dropped the dime because you would do anything to keep this group together. Because you are insecure.
That look crazy.
Now she is going to make the Disney face. Her lip is going to quiver and her eyes will flutter, but they won't ever actually close. But do not feel sorry for her. She stole a year of our lives and we're right to be pissed.
Oh, Annie.
No! No!
No.
Everyone close their eyes. Do it. Close them. I bet close.
Don't worry about me. I can only connect with people through movies.
She's the Ark of the Covenant.
See the Ark of the Covenant.
Sorry, I only did it so that we could stay friends.
Want to study?
Annie usually.
Whose side are you on?
Does anybody know how to study? We don't need her to study.
You have to know how to do it. Discrimination lawsuit. Preposterous.
Should we call
Bastards.
Absolutely not. Keep your eyes on the prize and let her grow up. I'll see you all at the exam.
Preposterous.
I was with you in the bathroom yesterday. For about 10 seconds.
is
from the time I
fucking
sit
Good
down
Will
to Spanish
Hunting.
To the time I look at your desk. Because I think, maybe I'll look
And you won't be
You
there.
won't be there.
I'm gonna lucky you're not gonna be there.
Yeah. That make you happy?
Why are you at your desk?
Because I don't want to sit near you. Because you're a bad friend.
Señor Víctor, por favor, siéntese.
Nuestra amiga se está muriendo.
What?
¿Qué se está muriendo? Vamos, rápido.
Rápido!
Que se vaya, falla el examen.
Who cares about a stupid exam? We're a study group.
We're a study
He's
group.
our friend.
Dile, Troy.
Dile.
Cierto, fuego.
Ciego Franco.
I'm friends with Hannah too. The whole class is.
What's she doing?
The devil told the truth.
Whoa! What the hell?
What was that screaming?
I was showing Annie the magic of electronic sampling.
We thought you were murdering her.
Annie getting me fired was the best thing that
I'm happy to be gone.
She's helping me reclaim my life. I mean, she's got a real mind for stuff like this.
We're gonna find Ben a job so he can stay at Greendale as a student and work on his teaching degree.
And
As a
these
music
classes,
teacher.
you know? Oh, hell, I can't stay mad at you.
I can't say bad at you.
Oh, me too!
It's like the first season of Why.
I'm feeling pretty confident, everybody. I think we're gonna make it.
Aw, so they are gonna take that class again.
Lawrence Troy, 68. Bennett Shirley, 81.
Oh!
Edison Annie, 95. Hawthorne Pierce, 70. Nadir Abed, 85. Sorry, Josh. Sorry for the half-hearted mislead. 80. We all passed Spanish.
Oh, somebody had 68.
Not saying
That's a
anything away from
D.
anyone, but didn't the test seem extra easy?
Ooh, Jane, put that test in there.
Hey. Thanks.
Oh!
I'll say.
Oh, go ahead,
This
Pierce.
came through!
Go get out of here.
Wait.
All right, that was episode 24 of Community. And again, man, gotta give it up to them. This is a really good show. Hilarious every time we walk up in the building. Again, like, babe, I didn't get that. It was gonna be what is that? The movie?
Good Will Hunting?
Good Will Hunting. I didn't get that. I knew it was gonna be some movie like The Rain Man or something like that. But again, I love when they do the pop culture, and they might as well just embrace it because you already got Abed that's just doing it all the time. So you might as well just embrace it with all these characters and shenanigans you can get into. You might as well just go into it. But yes, Pierce came through in the clutch all day. Did not see that one coming, and I appreciate having that happen so they all can go. And Chang is no longer the Spanish teacher. Now he's gonna be doing music. But
Well,
the
he's
band,
gonna be a student though.
or a student in
Yeah.
there. So he's going to be still ratting around doing shenanigans up in there too. So we might get some new teachers in. It's looking like next semester. So I'm just prepared for more and more shenanigans going on. Can't wait to see who else they introduce next time. Or if you bring somebody else up into the group. This shit is just going to keep getting better and better like y'all saying. And I'm here for all of that. So love this episode. Can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, my absolute, I was just gleeful and super excited just about the callback to Good Will Hunting. I adore that movie, so as soon as like I saw the thing on the board, and then I just loved what they do with Troy's character. I loved all of it. I was like, that was my favorite part of this whole episode. There's so many things that were great, but like I was just geeking. I thought they did that so well. It was hilarious. They committed to it. Abed recognized it immediately too. Was like, okay, I'm going in. This is the direction we're going. So I just thought it was so well executed.
Yeah.
I appreciated the writing in that so much. Overall, solid episode as always.
Oh, yeah.
Cannot wait for the next one.
Yeah. All right, well, look, next time we see you guys, it'll be season finale of season 1, so can't wait for that one. All right, well, look, next time, I'm sorry. Until next time, people, this was Community Season 1, Episode 24, and until next time, people, peace.